What is going on, dreamers? So tonight, gotta say tonight, I just got out of practice. Tonight, I'm gonna be checking out a very heavily requested song by our boy Tom Macdonald. I want to thank you guys, for sending me down the rabbit hole of Tom Macdonald, and being able to discover a musician, and have him cement his spot on my tier list of favorite rappers of all time because of you guys is actually kind of amazing. And the fact that I'm able to share this with you guys, share this love for a musician, for an artist, with you guys is kind of astounding. We already surpassed 200 subscribers, so that's like still rocking my head. 200. I set my end of year goal as 100, and we've already surpassed two within a couple months. So I've set a new goal of 1,000 by the end of the year. Hopefully that'll slow down the pace, and give me some room to make adjustments to the channel, get new equipment, things like that. Also, I do want you guys to give me suggestions for things other than music video reactions. I still want to do music video reactions. Discovering new musicians. I got things like Adam Calhoun, I believe it was. Upchurch has been a popular one in the comment section. So I'll be checking those guys out, but I also want you guys recommend videos of funny videos you find funny. I did a video reacting to the one of the Sidemen's videos recently, and it did pretty well. People have an audience that watches that, so that'd be pretty cool if I have like two different things going on, and on the days that I do double uploads, I might do one funny video, one music video. But anyways, been rambling for too long. Sorry about that. Just wanted to show a little appreciation for you guys for discovering Tom Macdonald as well as subscribing. Today, sad rappers. Our boy Tom is probably gonna do his thing like he always do. So let's get right into it. All right. So Tom is immediately surrounded by some pills.
Suicidal sad rappers come from. They showed up with those mumble rapper dum-dums. They've been preying on people with mental illness and pretending to relate to get paid in creative business. They claim to be anxious, say they're depressed. They're faking it to gain something in common with some fans for a check. It's overdiagnosed, so it's becoming a trend to say you're crazy or insane or that you're sick in the head. They romanticize the mental pain we're barely surviving, and then they glorify the men and women losing their lives. I'm talking Cobain, Lil Peep, Winehouse, Jackson, Williams, Cornell, Bennington. Imagine all the icons that
he's saying names. He dropping names, guys? Oh, okay. All right, so right off the bat, he pokes at the fact that, there are these rappers who sort of glorify, I would say sort of glorify, being depressed, being sad, and, turning to drugs for that, for the cure for that. And, I don't necessarily agree with dropping names, but it's Tom. Like, uncensored, raw, he states his emotions. And I gotta respect it.
Buried, probably turning in their graves, that they can witness how the sickness getting used to get paid. These rappers fabricating symptoms for fame. Their mental illness is the money on their mind that started rotting their brains. Yeah. Y'all ain't real, from the chains to the gear to the grills.
Oh, okay. He wasn't calling out those specific people. He was just saying they would be ashamed of what's going on now.
Y'all ain't real enough to deal with us, don't feel the love. Nah, 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 nah. Y'all just make believe you claim to be the same as me. Nah, 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 nah. People die from depression, these rappers cry for attention, and it's in every single genre you could possibly mention. From pop to electronic to rock to indie to grunge. They're trying to hook you into using the music like it's a drug. Get you addicted to artists they manufacture to target all other people in therapy trying to deal with their hardships. Crafted and marketed till they had you convinced that if you follow that person, they make you fine in your skin. They ain't
Oh, I never thought about it like that. Bro, I never thought about it like that. Like, the rappers who like are promoting sadness, or who aren't really depressed, or who aren't really sad to begin with, that portray themselves as such, they make those songs to sort of use their song as your getaway from the depression, and then you get sort of, it's like drugs, you get addicted to listening to them, and that's how they sell. I never thought about it like that. I thought he was just gonna come at them saying, you're not really depressed, just stop trying to act. But he's actually taking a step further and saying that they're using depression as an excuse to make this music, to market their songs to that genre of people, or that type of people. person that has like depression or anxiety or is just, you know, constantly sad, and that's how they market. Bro, bars. Let me hear that again. Let me hear that again.
The drug that you addicted to artists, they manufactured to target a lot of people in therapy trying to deal with their hardships. Crafted and marketed till they had you convinced that if you follow that person, they make you fine in your skin. They ain't really trying to help you, they don't want to make you better. It's a lie they're trying to sell you, so you always buy the records. If you want to know the truth, they want you struggling forever, so you look to them for answers with your Visa or your debit. It's like the record labels working for pharma. They made anxiety trendy by using popular artists and used the rappers to promote prescription pills to the audience. They created the problem to sell you pills that would solve them. It's brilliant.
Tom Macdonald, everybody. Whoa. Wait, so there are like record labels that are like sponsored, right? Sponsored be right. There are record labels that are like sponsored by the pharmaceutical companies and stuff like that. I didn't know that. You know, I knew they had like a big say in political things, but I didn't know that they also were in charge of like music records and in charge of what types of songs that people would subsequently put out because of that. Because that's actually scary to think about, that like such a big entity who, you know, who needs a market of people who are depressed controls such a major factor in all of our lives. Like we all turn to music for a reason. We all turn to music either if it's looking for answers or, you know, to get away from what's around us. We turn to music for different reasons, but if they're able to control what's being put out, and by they I mean like big companies like pharmaceutical, oil companies, things like that, then like, is anything even worth? I mean, obviously Tom Macdonald is. That's why he stays independent. So there's not a third party in his ears telling him what he has to put out. This man's a genius.
Y'all ain't real from the chains to the gear to the grills. Now it's brilliant. Y'all ain't real from the chains to the gear to the grills. Now it's pain, talking tears, taking pills. Y'all ain't real. I can see it in your eyes, all lies. Y'all guys don't know how we feel. Y'all ain't real enough to deal with us. Don't feel the love. Nah, 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 nah. Y'all just make believe. You claim to be the same as me. Nah, 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 nah. Exploiting our problems to benefit. They just wanna get paid. I spend all my money on medicine. Spend all your money on chains. Y'all just exploiting the misery. Popping Xannies to fade. Well, I'm throwing ones into therapy. Cause all I know is rain. Y'all ain't real from the chains to the gear to the grills. Now it's pain, talking tears, taking pills. Y'all ain't real. I see it in your eyes, all lies. Y'all guys don't know how we feel. Y'all ain't real enough to deal with us. Don't feel the love. Nah, 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 nah. Y'all just make believe. You claim to be the same as me. Nah, 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 nah. Y'all ain't real from the chains to the gear.
Also, like this music video is fire. Like he's got all the patients lying down in the background. He's surrounded by them. It's all symbolic of how, you know, like he's there for his people. That's crazy. Bro, like I never thought about it like that. Like the whole record label thing with other companies, you know, putting in their input in it. That's wild. So even rappers like Lil Uzi and them, like, you know, how they be saying like they signed their soul away to something they didn't know about and stuff like that. That must be what they're talking about. There's so many other influences to it.
Grills, now it's pain, talking tears, taking pills. Y'all ain't real. See it in your eyes, all lies. Y'all guys don't know how we feel. Y'all ain't real enough to deal with us. Don't feel the love. Nah, 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 nah. Y'all just make believe. You claim to be the same as me. Nah, 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 nah.
Hangover Gang. HOG. Hey, yo. Let's leave a like on that. Did I like? No. Why isn't it turning blue? There we go. Had to leave a like on that. See what some of the comments are saying. Put on my specs for those of you who didn't know. Yes, I do wear glasses. At Tom Macdonald, my 15-year-old son starts to go down the bad road, and you have changed his mind and heart. He is now doing so much better. Thank you, sir, from the bottom of my heart. Y'all see the impact that this man has on people's lives. That's awesome. They cheated the problem to sell you pills that will solve them. It's brilliant. They created the problem. That's facts. They tell you what the problem is with you. They tell you what's wrong with you, diagnose you, so that then they can create the pills that fix you. An endless cycle of them making money off of your problems. That's dope. Says, I'm not even a big fan of rap or hip hop, but Tom Macdonald is seriously a talented individual and is saying some stuff that really makes you stop and think. This dude deserves to be in the spotlight. More people need to hear this man. Facts. Facts. Never judge a book by its cover. Facts, bro. When I first saw him, I was thinking more of like rock music or like, punk rock or heavy metal. Definitely heavy metal with the the face tats and the hair covering the eyes. But man, is this man a lyricist? Whew. Whew. Finally, a rapper that understands that other rappers are glorifying depression. Facts. Like, not a lot of rappers point that out. Like, yo, y'all really making it look like it's good to be sad all the time, or that if you are sad all the time, that it's good to pop pills, or it's good to drink, or it's good to smoke. Like, all of these bad habits that we create for ourselves by marketing different things and by telling each other, diagnosing each other, it is not a good thing we got people like Tom Macdonald. As someone who suffered from depression, I can also say that some rappers do glorify depression. Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure. I'm gonna end it right there. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, suggest more music, obviously. And I think I've gone down the Tom Macdonald rabbit hole far enough. I would like to listen to some more things with you guys and also off camera. But suggest other things that I can check out. Funny vids, music videos by other artists. Adam Calhoun is coming out, and what's his name? Upchurch. Ryan Upchurch is coming up as well. So stay tuned for that. Like I said, 1,000 by the end of the year is far. It's far. We're only at 200. But then again, I was saying 100 by the end of the year a month ago, and we was only at 30. And look where we at now. So, dreamers, thank you for tuning in to another one. I can take these off now. I don't look like a nerd anymore. I still look like a nerd. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys so much. Keep blowing up the comments, telling me what you guys think. It's amazing to hear you guys' voice from all over the world, all over the U.S. I love you guys. Keep dreaming. And don't be on the wrong side of history. Peace.